Introduction. The Upanishads are a collection of ancient philosophical texts that form the basis of Hinduism. They are considered to be the final portion of the Vedas, the oldest and most authoritative scriptures of Hinduism. The Upanishads are considered to be the foundation of Indian philosophy and have greatly influenced the development of spirituality and mysticism around the world. Origin and history. The Upanishads were composed between 800 BCE to 500 BCE in India. They were written in Sanskrit and are part of the Vedas, which were composed over a period of several centuries. Some of the earliest Upanishads were composed in the form of dialogues between teachers and students, and many of them were passed down orally before being written down. Content and overview. The Upanishads cover a wide range of topics, including the nature of reality, the self, and the ultimate goal of human existence. One of the key teachings of the Upanishads is the concept of Brahman, the ultimate reality that pervades the universe. The Upanishads also discuss the nature of the self and how it is connected to Brahman. They emphasize the importance of self-knowledge, meditation, and spiritual practice as a means of realizing the true nature of the self and the universe. Key teachings. The Upanishads contain many profound teachings that continue to inspire people around the world. One of the most famous passages from the Upanishads is the Mavakya or great saying, Tat Tvam Asi, which means thou art that, or you are the Brahman. This passage highlights the fundamental unity of all things and the interconnectedness of the self and the universe. Another key teaching of the Upanishads is the importance of spiritual practice and the pursuit of knowledge. In the Chandogya Upanishad, the sage Uddalaka tells his son Shvetketu, "Know that by knowing which everything else is known." This passage emphasizes the importance of self-knowledge and spiritual practice as a means of attaining enlightenment. Modern significance. The Upanishads continue to be an important source of inspiration and guidance for people around the world. Many modern spiritual teachers, such as Eckhart Tolle and Deepak Chopra, draw on the teachings of the Upanishads in their work. The Upanishads have also inspired many works of art, literature, and music, and continue to be studied by scholars and seekers of spiritual knowledge around the world. Recent developments. Recent scholarship has shed new light on the Upanishads, and there is ongoing research into their history, origins, and meaning. Some scholars have explored the connections between the Upanishads and other spiritual traditions, such as Buddhism and Jainism. Others have focused on the ecological and environmental teachings of the Upanishads, which emphasize the interconnectedness of all living beings and the need to protect the natural world. Conclusion. The Upanishads are a treasure trove of spiritual wisdom and insight that continue to inspire people around the world. Their teachings on the nature of reality, the self, and the ultimate goal of human existence are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. To learn more about the Upanishads and other spiritual traditions, consider subscribing to wizgrow, where you can find a wealth of informative and inspiring videos on such topics.